One of the biggest advantages of being an NBA player is probably the fame that comes along with it. Being that clouded up has its perks. You can shoot your shot with pretty much any baddie and be guaranteed a reply back. Some of these players are winning on and off the court, if you know what I mean. Keep watching as we see which of these NBA stars are the biggest rizz gods. Probably one that everyone expected, Kendall can be seen as the GOAT when it comes to dating NBA players. She has almost amassed enough NBA ex-boyfriends to build a damn NBA roster. So let's take a look at the all-star squad that she has dated. Starting with point guard D'Angelo Russell. He dated Jenner when he was still playing in LA. Our second player is someone who is most known for robbing the Grizzlies by daylight and dating Jenner. We are of course talking about Chandler Parsons. The third guy that she dated played together with Russell in LA before also being traded. Jordan Clarkson dated Jenner for a while, but surprisingly, this isn't even the only supermodel he dated, as he has also dated Bella Hadid. Jenner seemed to be done with the Lakers as she moved to their rival, the Clippers, where she found all-star power forward Blake Griffin. Griffin and Jenner were together for a long time, but they eventually broke up in 2018. Speaking of Blake Griffin, homie might have bagged another baddie. If you know, you know. Jenner then even switched conferences as she started dating Ben Simmons, who was then playing for the 76ers. However, she quickly went back to the West, as she dated Kuzma for a little bit in 2019 before settling with all-star guard from the Suns, Devin Booker. She is still together with Booker today, but our question for you guys is, can this team in their prime win an NBA championship? Derrick Rose doesn't only manage to score on the field, but also off the field. Rose himself has an incredible resume as he became the youngest MVP for his hometown team in 2011, just before injuries stopped his career in its tracks. Nevertheless, Rose is still in the NBA and he is being supported by a beautiful woman. Derrick and Elena met in 2016 and became an absolute power couple ever since. Elena started a fitness clothing brand called Keep It Cute after modeling for a few years. The young entrepreneur is also a fitness instructor, so she is the farthest thing from a gold digger, as she herself has multiple sources of income. Hannah Stocking is the ex-girlfriend of Warriors key guard Klay Thompson, but after they broke it up, she kept it in the NBA family, as she got together with recently traded Rudy Gobert. Stocking is a social media influencer who first gained popularity on Vine before blowing up on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, on which she has more than 50 million followers in total. Stocking is popular because of her, what some people call comedy videos, but she has also worked as a model and she featured in multiple high-profile music videos such as G-Eazy's Tumblr Girls and Blink-182's She's Out of Her Mind. Joel Embiid is another player who bagged an absolute 10 out of 10. Embiid is currently one of the most popular players in the NBA, not only gaining popularity by his plays on the court, but also because of his funny personality off the court.
How important was it to get this win?
We definitely don't want to be in a situation like the Warriors 2 years ago. I was kidding, man.
We're pretty sure that women have been lining up for this dude. Well, everyone except for Mia Khalifa, who he has publicly beefed with. Khalifa tried to take a shot at Embiid and some of his Sixers teammates after reposting a picture of them with Meek Mill and captioning it with "room full of L's," after which Embiid absolutely destroyed her by reacting saying, "Says the woman with miles of D." Let's say lesson learned. Don't mess with troll Embiid. But let's get back to Joel's actual girlfriend. DePaula first gained popularity when she won the fan vote to star in Sports Illustrated after she posed in body paint. She then became Rookie Model of the Year in Sports Illustrated in 2018. Now, she's a regular swimsuit model for the magazine, while expanding her model career to other magazines. This woman might objectively be the most beautiful on this list, as in 2003, she became the youngest Miss Universe since 1994, at just 18 years old. She also claims another Miss Universe record for being the tallest woman ever to become Miss Universe. Amelia married Celtics center Al Horford in 2011. Since then, the couple have 4 kids and 1 more on the way. Recently married couple Daniela Reich and Paul George have been together for almost 10 years, but the pair already have 3 kids. However, there were some haters at the beginning of their relationship, as Daniela was a well-renowned stripper in some of the biggest clubs in America. Nevertheless, she switched careers and started a swimsuit company with another NBA wife. She and Sarah Nasser, who is Patrick Peterson's wife, started the company Nude Swim. Maybe LeBron James became one of the greats because he wanted to prove himself to his beautiful wife. They met as teenagers and have been in love ever since. She is also an entrepreneur and the strong woman behind one of the most famous athletes on Earth, and who tends to stay away from the spotlight as she runs her household. The Banana Boat crew seems to have good taste, as Carmelo Anthony married producer, actress, and TV show host Lala Anthony in 2010. Being a self-made woman, she and Melo form an amazing powerhouse of a couple, as they both built successful careers in their respective fields. Last up, we got Corey Joseph. Joseph currently plays for the Detroit Pistons, but was drafted in the first round by San Antonio in 2011. He also became NBA champion in 2014 while playing for the Spurs. Damaris Lopez is the wife of Canadian NBA guard Corey Joseph. Lopez is an Instagram model who modeled on the runway for MGM, and she also featured in Mixed magazine.